I'm not going to apologize for not making the Final Four, and neither should these guys. And if that's a problem, I think you know what you can do.
Oh. All right, what's not to like right there? Sean Miller defending his players, then taking a shot at the naysayers after the Wisconsin game right there. But then he pulled the trigger one more time late last night. Just before midnight, after a few tweets thanking his players and his fans, he fired off one more to the haters, and I love it. Finally, to the people that try to make us feel like our season was a failure, go cheer for ASU, hashtag bear down. And it created quite a frenzy. Look at all the retweets right there and the comments and the people going crazy between ASU and U of A. A lot of fun. And hey, look out, the Cardinals are first place in the NFC West. It's week 2, I know. It's fun to say right now. Bruce Arians has now authored 9 wins in his last 11 tries. Let's go out to New York for the highlight. More NFL news. Former Wildcat Rob Gronkowski posed with kittens on the cover of ESPN magazine. Bill Belichick opened a Thursday morning meeting by poking fun at his all-world tight end that aimed to expose another side of Gronk right here.
Fox 11 Tucson Now Sports.
And welcome back. I'm Dave Cooney. Cardinals camp going to day 3, and I'm a little surprised it even took until day 3 until somebody in the media spun the best cornerback in the NFL wheel back into motion. It is a fun topic, though. All right, we've squeezed out the 60-plus other teams, so here we go. We're going to move Michigan State into their spot right there. Come on, work for me there. Of course, it'll never do it when we're on live TV, right? So we'll get Michigan State in there. Of course, let's try Duke to get into their spot. Everybody's laughing in the back, and I can hear them, too. See, this is the technology. It makes everybody else look smarter, makes me look dumber. All right, let's do some Final Four, though. You got Kentucky, Wisconsin, Michigan State, and Duke. Both Duke and Kentucky favored by 5. Let's sneak in some baseball highlights real quick, guys.
This is KOLD News 13 Sports.
And welcome back, everybody. I'm Dave Cooney as we continue our coverage live from Levi Stadium. What I want to do now, as we get ready for kickoff, I want to give you best case scenarios. That's what we've been talking about all week, and let's have some fun with this. Best case scenario, Arizona wins this game. What happens next? Could potentially catapult them into what we've been talking about, the college football playoff. That's 2 games, 2 semifinal games, the Rose Bowl, the Sugar Bowl. If Arizona still wins and doesn't get help, we're potentially looking at a Fiesta Bowl berth or even a loss. And right now, some of the Oregon players actually walking on the field. But the one guy I want to put the spotlight on right now, that's number 12, Anu Solomon. How about the stage for the redshirt freshman tonight, guys? What is going through his mind right now as he is set to take on the Oregon Ducks in the Pac-12 Championship game? And reminder, this guy's no stranger to big games, winner of 4 state titles.
This is KOLD News 13 Sports.
All right, the last time Ohio State and Arizona met up in March, it went all the way to the wire. A last-second shot decided Arizona's fate. This time, Arizona didn't wait till the final moments, and this time, they authored the winning box score. A couple of projected NBA lottery picks lacing them up here in Portland. Stanley Johnson for Arizona, D'Angelo Russell for the Buckeyes. Now, Rondé was on Russell most of the day, but Miller using a committee of defenders on him. Russell then starting to force things, launching a 27-footer right here without any success. So advantage Arizona, they were getting to him. But Russell was effective other ways. 5 assists in the first half, none better than this one right here to Jashawn Tate. Right there, no look, Tate finishes, and you got to have another look to really see what happened or not see. Sweet pass right there, likely going to see that in the NBA next year. Seesaw game in the first half, though, and not to be outdone, Rondé Hollis-Jefferson behind the back to Brandon Ashley right there in traffic. And have another look at this one right here. Just as good. Second half, though, totally different story. Cats going to the half up by 1. Arizona's defense and their size took over. Second half, Stanley with the steal, Rondé cleaning up. Hollis-Jefferson with a double-double, 11 points, 10 boards, and then Gabe York, dude came in, delivered 5 3-pointers. He turned the lights out on Ohio State. York, McConnell with 19 apiece. Arizona out-rebounding the Buckeyes 43-26. Sean Miller says they won their way. And that's not all the Cats were saying, though. Damian Alameda was there asking some questions. Damian, I will ask you, what in the world did Gabe York have for breakfast, my man?